Hello everybody, I'm Quasar and welcome back to a Let's Play of Lucid 9, the mystery visual novel demo. So we last left off, this guy over here with the blonde hair wanted to be a rich superstar to build a mansion on the moon, which I find kind of awesome. But we're gonna hop right back into this. So, what? Oh, there we go. If you looked up jock in a dictionary, picture dictionary, you'll probably find him a tall, muscular, and really into track. Yo man, your name ain't on the list. Somehow I knew I wasn't getting away this year. Feign ignorance, maybe he'll show some mercy. What list? Track team, man. What other list is there? Nope, no mercy. There are already plenty of lists. Art, music, foreign language. I heard there's a walking club actually. Y'all ain't winning life if you walk, man. You gotta run. Runners live, walkers die. I like that. He looked... Yeesh, that's morbid. Well, it is Masato. He has the delicacy of a freight train, especially when it comes to anything competitive. Right. Runners win. What? Don't tell me y'all weren't going to sis out. Not after last year. You guys didn't even win last year. Exactly. That's why we really gotta win this year, right man? I guess track isn't all that bad. I don't mind running, besides, it's not like Masato's going to let me say no. Sure. That's what I'm talking about. I got a secret weapon this year, you know? See, we lost last year because we didn't have good names. This year I got a great one. Marvelous Masa. Wow, that's fantastic. And I call myself Speed of Light Mountain Destroyer. Sounds like a badass name. I kinda like that. Speed of Light Mountain Destroyer. Has a nice ring to it. What do you guys have to think about that? The hell? You should rename yourself Streaking Shadow Dark Eradicator. Then we'll be unstoppable. Ain't no way I'm going with that. Yeah, he isn't the great with sarcasm. Then again, acting like superheroes might actually be fun. What the fuck? Oh shit, I almost fell on my damn seat. No one saw that. Hey, someone over here. Hey, someone over there needs our help. I got it. I'm faster after all. What are you talking about? We're a team. What? You want to take all the credit? Sorry man, ain't happening. Whoa, did you just throw a trunk at me? Cut the crap. You're gonna get us killed. I don't know how I actually feel about it, but I like that. It kind of takes me back. If any of you guys actually pretended to be superheroes when you were a kid, I'm quite sure we've all done that, honestly. And frankly, it was a lot of fun when we were a kid. I'll admit, I pretended to used to be, what's his name? Batman. What superheroes did you guys pretend to be when you guys were kids, you know? Man, it takes me back to being a child, but I'm getting sidetracked. I apologize. Yeah. Never mind. You just get in the way. The hell's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Hey. Your pretty pleasantries are entertaining and all, but I do have a club to join, so I'll be off. I think he meant petty pleasantries. Wait, a club will actually accept you? I know, right? Took a while before one finally stepped up. I mean, I know, perfection and intimidating, but I'm actually quite a nice guy, you know? Sometimes I really do feel sorry for you, for your heads. It must get lonely, being so empty all the time. He doesn't seem to understand, or even hear, her comment. He only gives a cheery wave and walks out of the room. whistling a merry tune. Ryu shakes her head in disbelief. I feel like you have to try really hard to be that clueless. Now, I think it's his genuine state of mind. That's mildly terrifying. We exchange knowing smirks before Misato urgently bumps my shoulder. Hey man, if we don't hurry, we'll be late. Well, I guess I'm going to be joining track. You still in the drama, Rui? Yeah, I'll meet up with you guys at the courtyard. See ya then. With a brief wave, we part ways. Rui heads over to the drama club while Misato hoists me over to the track team. Over to the track. I'm feeling so badly with this. After way too many laps around the track and a quick shower, we meet up at the courtyard. We're already there with Yahiko, who looks strangely triumphant. No. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll do what? Why, hello, my good man. I'm merely enlightening Rui with my brilliant plan. Brilliant plan? Yes, I would create my own club, a club worthy of my immediacy greatness. I think he meant immeasurable greatness, but I'm honestly not really sure. You got rejected by all the clubs, didn't you? Unfortunately, it seems that they were intimidated after seeing me in person. Because I'm such a great person, everybody fears Quasar, because I'm so intimidated with my good looks. Obviously not really true, guys, but still. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. They could not endure your superfluidity of sheer perfection. You think Yahiko's perfect? Like I said, he's not great with the wholesome sarcasm thing. Yeah, I'm perfectly stupid. See, even Rui thinks I'm perfect. Yeah, one more thing about Yahiko. Sometimes he seems to have selective hearing. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I could eat a horse running through work. Horse meat doesn't taste all that good. It's a figure of speech. She says it hesitantly, like she's not sure how he even knows what horse meat tastes like. The look on her face. Come to think of it, I'm not sure how we know what a horse tastes like. Actually, that's a really interesting question. Guys, if you guys have ever actually tried horse, what does it taste like? I'm kind of curious about that myself, because I would assume that it tastes like chicken, like every other kind of meat out there. Like, I heard alligator tastes like chicken, but it's just really chewy. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but if you guys know, let me know down in the comment below. I'm kind of really curious about that. Does anyone even eat horse? Is that even legal? Someone please let me know. Yeah, I was talking about GFC. GFC don't sell fried horses. GFC. It doesn't. If it was KFC, I can understand the Kentucky Fried Chicken, but GFC? I got nothing for GFC. Someone down there who's watching, let's put down in the comment, make up some meaning for GFC. Why don't we just get going? I started down the road towards the local branch of the General Fried Chicken, surrounded by idle chatter from Yahiko, snarkly comments from Rui, and questions regarding horse meat from Misato. General Fried Chicken. They're a little odd. I guess they don't make life, but they make life interesting. As we make our way to the large shopping center a few blocks away from the campus, a couple of things catches my attention, pushing the idle banter to the back of my mind. theirs. The endless posters and billboards plastered with faces of politicians and bored, candid smiles proclaiming in broad letters, back to prosperity. The recession is over, and do more with more. That's normal. There's a smoker and his buddy with random drunken and group of tourists clutching pamphlets titled "Welcome to the Glorious Metropolis of Isamu," while taking pictures in front of every possible location, and most of all, the ordinary Isamuite power walking down the sidewalks with resumes clutched in their hopeful hands. That's also normal. Everything is normal. Completely normal. So why do I feel so uneasy? Maybe it's just the skyscrapers. Never had a thing for them. They always loom in the skies like inanimate giants, constantly scrutinizing for your every move. You'd think you'd feel safe, you'd feel safe. They are stone guardians watching over the city, but to me, they seem to be foreboding mountains of concrete working to conceal a mindful hazardous mystery. Or maybe it's the fog, that ever-present layer of pollution that settles on your skin and digs into your eyes. Make it feels like you're seeing things, shadows that aren't there, insidious smiles, and the dark, double-edged words and crossed fingers. Hey, Yama! Huh? My attention immediately breaks when I feel a sharp elbow dig into my side. Ow! Pay attention, Space Cadet. You'll be run over by a truck. Then again, maybe they'll be doing humanity a favor. Somehow, we've already arrived at GFC. Guess I was deep in thought. Yahiko yanks the door open and gives an exaggerated bow towards the entrance with a flourish. Ladies first. Ladies where? Rui elbows me in the side again. I only grin. She walks at GFC, Masato on her heels. I follow them through before Yahiko shuts the door. General Fried Chicken has always been my favorite, but IIBA students, it's fast, it's cheap, and it's within walking distance. It's also pretty nice considering that it's a fast food outlet. The tables are clean, the walls are lined in cushion booths, and the red and beige paint slathered on the walls, fresh and pristine. Okay, guys, I have to ask. I kind of understand how he feels when he says things are a bit too normal. You know, have you ever had that feeling when you're in a place and everything seems like absolutely like everything's perfect, like it's all normal, like everything's going great, but somewhere you get that eerie feeling, and like something's wrong, like something's hiding something, and it gives you an uneasy feeling, and you never know what it is. I've had feelings like that before, but if you guys have had a similar experience, where was it at? How did it make you feel? What kind of place were you? For some, the smell of heavy grease and oils is overbearing. For us, it smells like pure heaven. This place smells like death. Yes, because everybody knows fried chicken smells like death. Death. Well, for most of us. Still, Rui regularly comes here despite her frequent complaints. By now, the cashier recognizes us immediately, brings up the usual order. We slip into the nearest booth. The moment those triples come, it's a showdown time. The triples are GFC's most infamous menu. Items in orderly or blindingly of spicy wings. Most people take their time between each bite, accompanied by a plentiful amount of ice water. But Masato, He likes to turn everything into a competition. Knock yourself out. What are y'all talking about? Y'all doing it with me. What? We're eternal rivals. Against each other since birth. Just like one of your past reincarnations. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not speed eating through those wings. Y'all pansies out on me. I never agreed to any competition. Only the winners win in life. That's really redundant. So what? At this point, it'll be more troublesome to keep refusing him than to just accept the stupid competition. Fine, whatever. If he really wants a contest, I'll give him a contest. At least I'll get him off my back. Oh god, we're running over time. Okay, okay, so this is like the second part of it. I'm kind of liking where it's going. You know, it's adding. I still do like I don't even know what I'm saying, but you know, it's still a really good visual novel, guys. I'm really starting to like the characters. The characters have like their own personality, their own feel to it, and I'm really liking it. Overall, GFC, General Fried Chicken, I actually find that hilarious. I thought GFC was like something random, like Gophers for Kentucky, Canada, or something random like that. But if you guys enjoyed the video, then hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to see more videos that I've done, hit the annotation there and there. There will be a playlist to other videos that I've done in the past. And as always, guys, it's Quasar Sudo signing off. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Bye, guys. There's just so much to talk about for this mod. My god, that is sheer carnage. Ah, there it is, guys. Right here. They showed this back in 18 years acting gentle just to play pranks on me. I don't think you're just saying hello.